In the automotive world, few things can provide the thrill and joy that a proper sports car has. Sports cars represent the upper echelon of the auto industry. They typically have the best designs, power, handling, and technology. As such, most sports cars tend to be much more expensive than average cars, sometimes costing even millions. Not all of them though. Over the past few decades, manufacturers have realized that there is huge demand for cheap sports cars and are building various entry-level models. Let's explore 5 of the most expensive sports cars in 2021 versus 5 that most gearheads can afford. Here are 10 most expensive sports cars of 2021. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Bugatti is no stranger to building expensive cars, as nearly all of its cars cost even 7 figures. However, the La Voiture Noire is in a class of its own. This fantastic car cost a jaw-dropping of $18 million, making it the most expensive Bugatti ever. The La Voiture Noire is based on the Chiron, but incorporates some styling cues borrowed from 1930s types 57 SC Atlantic. Under the hood is the same 8.0-liter quad turbocharged monster used in the Chiron, developing a crazy 104.79 HP. Only one La Voiture Noire will ever be made, making it one of the rarest cars of all time. Mazda MX-5 MIATA. The Mazda MX-5 MIATA is Japan's pride and joy. Everyone loves this cute little sports car, which explains why it's currently holds the record of the best-selling 2-seater sports car of all time. Now, in its 4th generation, the MIATA maintains the same winning formula it has used since introduced. An affordable 2-seater sports car with a lightweight body, peppy engine, fantastic driving dynamics, and rear-wheel drive. The latest MIATA comes with 181 horsepower 4-cylinder motor, which is enough for 2,400 lb car. Rolls-Royce Bobtail. The Rolls-Royce Bobtail needs no introduction, as its most expensive Rodrigo new car of all time. This car cost a bonkers of $28 million, which is enough to buy 4 incredible mansions across the US and leave some spare change for a Chiron. As you can probably tell from the name, the Bobtail draws aesthetic inspiration from 1920s and 1930s yachts. It shares its engine and chassis with the Phantom, but has 1,813 bespoke parts. Only one Bobtail exists today, but Rolls-Royce plans to build 2 more. Subaru BRZ. The Subaru BRZ doesn't get the respect it deserves. Granted, it's not competing with anyone when it comes to power, as it comes with a small 4-cylinder engine with just 205 horses. However, the BRZ is no slouch. For starters, it has an eye-catching design that makes it look a bit more expensive than it really is. It also has an excellent driving feels and handles exceptionally well, particularly in twists and turns. There are also many aftermarket parts available for BRZ, making it a great project car. Subaru BRZ may cost up to $3,500,000. Bugatti Centurions. As announced in 2019, the Centurions is yet another unbelievably expensive, ultra-rare hypercar from Bugatti. This car is special in many ways, It was built to celebrate the Marquis' 110th anniversary and is a throwback of the fabled EB 1100. The Centurious is largely based on the Chiron but incorporates with EB 110 design cues such as horseshoe radiator grille. Just like its siblings, the Centurious is rapid, taking just 2.5 seconds to accelerate to 62 miles per hour. Only 10 examples were made. This one, Bugatti Centurious, costs up to $9 million. Ford Mustang. The Mustang is one of the longest running nameplates, having been in continuous production for more than a half a century. The Mustang's formula for success revolves around offering plenty of power and an affordable price. The latest Mustang is no different. With the price starting from over $2,600,000, the Mustang is one of the cheapest ways to get 300 horsepower. It comes with 2.3-liter turbocharged 4-cylinders unit, sending 3,100 horses to the rear wheels via 6-speed manuals. A 10-speed automatic is also available just for $1,600. Pagani HUAYRA MOLA. If there is one automaker you can trust to build a beautiful supercar with the power to match, it's Pagani. Following the HUAYRA success, Pagani announced it was building the MOLA as the last iteration of the HUAYRA and also the most powerful. The MOLA is powered by an AMG-sourced 6-liter twin-turbo V12 blotting out 827 horsepower and 811 rib-feet of torque. Pagani HUAYRA MOLA may cost up to $5.4 million. Nissan 370Z. This is a perfect representation of the phrase, "Why change a working formula?" This car has maintained the same design and technology for over a decade, but gearheads still love it. Just like predecessor, the iconic 350Z, the 3700Z offers a perfect combination of power and affordability. It comes with a 3.5-liter V6 pumping out of 3,200 horsepower, making it an accelerating performance machine. The latest 3700Z starts around $300,000, but a well-maintained used model is probably a better choice since there is a minimal differences. Lamborghini SIAN FKP 37. This one, unveiled in 2020, the SIAN is the most important Lambos ever made, as it marked the beginning of the new era of the marque. The SIAN is a Lamborghini's first ever hybrid, and it shows the company's willingness to adapt to the changing times. The SIAN is powered by 6.5-liter V12, the same engine in the Aventador, paired with an electric motor. The total output is 818 horsepower, making the SIAN FKP 37 the most powerful Lambo ever, with only 63 examples produced. The SIAN is incredibly rare. This Lamborghini costs up to $3.7 million. BMW 2 Series Coupe. BMW isn't the first brand that comes to mind when talking about cheap cars, but the 2 Series shows that the German company is also interested in the low-budget market. At $3,500,000, the latest 2 Series is one of the cheapest new German sport cars you can find. Under the hood, the 2 Series packs a 2-liter twin-power turbocharged engine that delivers as much as 248 horsepower and 258 lbs-ft of torque. It has a decent 0 to 60 of just over 5 seconds and top speed of 130 mph.